Keep on annoying and keep yourself alive. Self-awareness just doesn't get death. Changing your physical appearance is fun, until you rule the world. Take a deep breath. Always underestimate originality. The world doesn't need you to act psychotic. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. In and out. Focus on your sphincter. Say to yourself, being is purposeful. Consider how a great thinker once said, past lives are actually just happy days trapped in your body. Those who hate the mentally ill create beauty. We can never save the human race by sacrificing, we can just save the human race by screaming. Keep sleeping, or you'll be carried away. You cockmaster. Don't trust yourself. Allow yourself to surrender. Consider how biology is horrible. Aim your wisdom on your perception. Breathe deeply. Feel how your breasts are freeing up. Socialism is to spank the unspankable. Reality is the transfer that happens between the inconsistency of the world as it is and the degeneracy of existence. Keep in mind these ancient Chinese words of wisdom. There are parts of the world where a hypnotizer is often considered retarded. Every time you fight conspiracy, you also fight private parts.
There be sweet sir. Hello, but how you guys doing tonight? Oh, what is on my finger? It feels weird when I think I'm just gonna have a blister on my finger. I think that's what's happening. Doing well, that's good. Heart rate's still a little high. I was doing a lot of outside stuff.
we're gonna do one level before we do Derby Schweedweiser's redeem there. Oh. Did the other controller get connected? Ooh. Okay, that was weird. I have never seen it reject D-pad inputs before. Oh, I forgot to turn on the goes by thingy. Where is it? No, probably not Twitch. What are you doing to me? Where is the viewer? Retrospy viewer. Oh, weird. Oh, there it is. That's just really low down on the list. Oop, there we go. D-pad's working. Dear B. Schweedweiser, thanks for dropping something in there. Oh, wait, is that this one? Is that the one that I'm currently... That might be this one. Ugh. No, it's not. It's not. That's a different code. Okay. I think I'm going to get a blister on my pinky, and I'm very aware of it. It feels super weird. Ghost house. Camping for 5 days? Nice to be offline. Nice to be offline. I like camping. But then I also like to have the internet. Right, hot dog? Are you coming up, bud? Boop. He waited for the boop. Oh, I have 3 lives. Good. Good for me. Hi, hot dog. Thank you for showing me your anus. You'd set up? Why not turn this up enough? It sounds quiet to me. I did. It just sounds quiet. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. That level. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. Very neat. We're doing something crazy here. I'm hoping to do some camping this year. Very nearly died. You wanted me to replay this? Okay, yeah, no problem. We'll replay it. We'll get there. Honestly, let's game over here and get the lives back before I'm invested too far and then sad and angry. As one is. And they have to deal with this and they don't want it. Oh, I'm itchy. Oh, I'm itchy and sweaty. I was doing yard stuff and I figured, oh, it'll just take an hour to mow and trim off the stuff, and it did not. It took several hours. Nice though. Yard's bigger. Yard's bigger when you get rid of several feet of vegetation on every side. Oh my god. Oh my god. Clearly, I need to do a little warm-up before I start streaming so I feel a little less stupid. Oh, we're really holding into that. Okay, so I think we're going to hold right coming out of the door. Esports. Hot dog is a little loaf. Oops. Aww. I wish maybe we had a little semi-solid there. Just under the, yeah, just under the one way would have made it, unusable. Yeah, you could have done 3 tile one right here. Boop, boop, boop. And it would have made the, that not happen so easily. Very small quality of life. Mold. What do we, Huh. Interesting. Probably hold left then. Probably hold left. That was fucking cool. That was a cool setup. Being cute. There's a bright light behind me on this side. Oh yeah, one of these is facing up too high, I think. You are supposed to reflect light. Right thing. That's better enough. I still don't have a job. Still. Still playing Padpon. And Dark Souls 3. Oh, do they wiggle? Oh, weird. Okay. I guess I could just go around them and then go over and see what's on the other side, because I probably don't actually need to kill them. Back at the checkpoint there. And they always respawn. Is that just a thing for all enemies? They'll always respawn when you go back, when you toggle through a door? Oh yeah, I guess they'll always respawn as long unless you have like a clear condition for that enemy. Yeah. Much Super Mario World. Thought maybe I would get in there, but that was probably wrong. Yeah, been playing Donkey Kong also. You better. Which is pretty good. I've seen some pretty weird criticism online of like the skill points not being good, but man, the skill points make me really happy. Esports. Makes looking for bananas make a lot of sense. Can I really not get that? That seems crazy. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Okay. Probably just hold right and jump. So I'm gonna try that and see what happens. It is. Okay. No, you can make it. Sorry I clutched so hard. Oh. Oops. Keep missing him, but I think maybe I should miss him. Well, I guess I could do that. Yeah, I could plan to do that. That was fucking cool. Yeah, that was a cool thread. That was a really cool little, sequence. Yeah, little bit of puzzle platform. I feel like a mushroom just for hit tolerance would have been really, really nice while you're kind of puzzling it out. Well, let's see what's in there. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Clever. but then I'm stupid, so it balances out. Ooh, yeah, I'm a little tired. I took some painkillers. I'll help. Ooh. Shit, I see it. Got some coffee. That'll probably help also. There we go. Yeah, just trust the process. Hold into it. That felt pretty stupid. I got a riding lawnmower a couple of years back. Bought it off of my neighbor. It has problems. It has problems. But it mows the lawn good, and you can ride it. I am too tall for every lawnmower I've ever used, so mowing the lawn gives me incomprehensible back pain. In a push mower. Every single mower I've ever used, is just a nightmare. I'm sure there are extra tall ones out there somewhere, but I've never found one. Or any way to make the poles longer. And not defeat the safety thing. But the rider is still, it like rattles a lot and makes my ass sore. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay. So then my goal is going to be to lick ball. To lick ball. I don't know how I'm going to get anything out of lick ball. Let's see what happens if I bounce here. Oh, that's what we're doing. Interesting. Okay, lick ball. There we go. And then I assume I'm going to use you. Yes, but better. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, we're going to do this. Very clever. Oh, why is there a one-way there? What if I get soft locked? Is that seriously a soft lock? That might be a soft lock. Oh no, there's probably some way to kill myself in that box over there. Oh my god. Well, Der Speedweiser, you still there, bud? I'm gonna have to give you what you paid for. The block will push you. Oh no, I mean if it stopped before and I jumped, like, and then it stopped right as I got in there. If I would be trapped in that little room if there were blocks on top. But it looked like there was a question mark block on the other side, so there might have been a solution to that problem. Next is, oh look, it's me. We did me already. Spawn. Oh, ow. Gripping pretty hard, and the ring dug into my finger a little bit. A little blister there. I'm gonna pop my ring off. That's gonna hurt. Sports. Next, oh, let's see what you found here. I found Carl's Q too, so if it gets slow, that's another place to start digging in. That'll be fun. 26J for megabytes. PNG. We'll get that up till we're ready. Duck Duck Moose version 4 troll with a bug. That's a bug. It's not a moose. Oh, look who's got the world record. Found a new 3D Maker troll. That's always nice. Oh, right. Wait, did Der Speedweiser bail? Did he go to do German things? Oh no, it says he's still there. He just didn't respond. Me asking if he was there. I was gonna wait. I was gonna try to wait for Casey, who loves to see the cats get treated. I can't. I must do what the points say. I believe that's a rule. Point rule. The eye camera. Oh, it's probably late in Germany. Probably it. Probably wants to see the cats before it's too late. They're looking at clips. Oh, that dog is standing. Yes, thank you. I was muted the whole time. I was talking about so much. I was talking to Hot Dog, talking about Hot Dog. He's gonna knock over my coffee. Don't do that, buddy. Here, let's bring you back. Let's bring you back. It's over here. Remember? Ooh, he doesn't need a ride now. Yeah, thanks for noticing. I did not. Kind of wish it would put a giant mute button on the screen, like a giant mute indicator. Considering they charge 20 bucks for the software, you'd think they could do that. I mean, I only paid it once, like 5 goddamn years ago. Just got out of university, so you're jobless too. Yeah, I have unemployment for now, which is nice. It pays about a third of what I used to make a month, which is garbage. And I own a house that I rent out for my mortgage because I'm not evil. But that income is too much for me to qualify for food assistance or medical assistance, which I did qualify for 1 month, and then they were like, oh, just kidding, we're taking it all away because you make $100 too much. Even though I don't make it at all. For some reason, mortgage doesn't count as an expense, but rental income counts as employment. Thanks, guys. At least it doesn't ruin the unemployment so far. Cough. These cute little guys. Give me those beans. Give me those beans. Look at these little beans. Look at his beans. Look at his little needles. Look at those things. He needs his claws trimmed. Okay, I'll stop playing with your buttons. Bean Baby, esports. Esports. I think I gave too much to Hot Dog. Why do you keep going to lick yourself, Crackers? You get so mad that you're not getting more treat that you... What's on him? Oh, he's been rolling around in the excess drugs that are on there. On last week's drugs. Yeah, I was muted. We talked about how cute Hot Dog was and how he likes to lick me and that he was waiting for boops. I think that's all he really missed. Oh, look at that little bit on his nose. So cute. Drugs? Drugs? You want to do drugs with your friends, Pud? No, you're going to come back later for drugs? Okay, drugs. He sneezed. Drugs. Drugs time. Fresh drugs. And that's it. Sorry, Casey. See ya on the rewatch. Raining drugs. Yeah, a little bit. We have a drug button, too, that makes more drugs rain down. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I need that later. Oh. Oh. Doot, 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 doot. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Coffee? Drugs? Yeah, you can see the drugs on Crackers. He's a dirty boy. Aren't they? They're supposed to be a little transparent. I don't know why they aren't. Cats RTSP. Filters. Color correction. There we go. Slightly transparent cats. Oh, half water level, crow level. Okay. This looks really familiar. This little setup right here. Well, I did not learn anything. Okay. I'm just gonna start over. That seems like it could be a soft lock. Oh yeah, there's no way you're getting through there with that guy. Okay. I'm guessing if I had let it bounce, something bad would have happened. So we probably caught that one. So far, it looks like the water is mostly being used to slow you down. Which could be okay. It could end up feeling like bad. Chloe, Joseph. Wow. That's interesting. Boy, he really wants to push that thing into you. That's pretty funny. I wonder how far he will push that thing if there's nothing in front of him. It feels like he would push it further. I don't understand. Was that whole setup just a trick to delay me into, or to get me to delay by trying to mash shoulder button to see what happens? Sports. It must be. Yeah, must be. Okay, well that worked. Switch is gonna switch. Oh. Switch is not gonna switch. I was expecting the Switch to switch, and I had to make my way over to the right before it was too late. But that's not what we're doing. Bonza, very slow underwater, yeah. Yeah, it is. There's definitely a lot that's slow underwater. Hopefully we don't spend a lot of the level in the water area. We will see. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's not the thwomp at all. The thwomp is not a necessary component of what we're doing there, and the spring prevents him from ever hitting me. And that doesn't even break, so... Okay, okay. Interesting. Okay. Ducks. Tetris ducks? I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna go to the door. Oh, I held right. Super Glen, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. How you doing tonight? Same Glen from previously, or are you different Glen? Are you different Glen, or the same Glen with a different username? Doing all right. Doing pretty good. A little tired. Still pretty unemployed. On this, I like the density of. Oh. I think this is something that Columba just found. Yeah, it is nice when they're not overly dense. I do feel like that's one of the things that comes along with 3D World 2 is that it's hard to get too much density, so you just kind of naturally fall into really comfortable rooms. Didn't Glen, but change the username. Cool. Thanks for dropping something there. We got one in front of you. Now you're super. At least it's not rapid access. Oh. We just wait here. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it was the thwomp because I feel like that was faster. That takes a sec. Ooh. I'm ready for a nap. I just sat there and buffered up because I figured I know the kinds of shit that you're gonna do, and that was incorrect. I do feel like I don't know if we're past the point where we should be on time, but it feels like it takes me a long time to make it back to that point. Oh, yeah, we're already at 20 seconds, so I feel like we probably are. Can't wait for the surface. Wait to get out of the water. Let's do one. We're definitely closing in on it, so hopefully checkpoint is right here. Thank God. That is the right place for it. Any further would have been really testing it. Even though we're only right at like 60 seconds. Does it feel... Oh, this thing's squashing. God, does it feel slow going through all that. Why does this feel familiar? I figured. I should have seen that coming, but I was still really enjoying the Spike who kills himself. And that deals with that instantly. It was good. Yeah, that works really well. That's the kind of thing that makes me wish that we had eye tracking that could work with my stupid setup, because man, I was just looking at what happened up there. Oh, is there a spring in there? See, I thought it just bounced off of him through magic. I just assumed that's what they do now. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god. Doing a pretty good job of anticipating my bad choices. Sports. Is there? Oh, there's a spring above him doing a lot, yeah. No spring overlaid with the... Uh-oh. Oh no, it still works. It works either way. Very cute. Yeah, it feels like the wrong spot. Ooh, I should have looked around up there, though. I feel like I might have missed something. That's okay. That's okay. Esports. Oh, yeah, I see. I shouldn't have gone for the mushroom. I'm gonna learn a lesson, aren't I? Soft locky lesson. Wow. What are you waiting for, bud? He's just looking at me like he's waiting for something. You want to stay in frame, bud? You don't have to be cut off. Play down. Wow, he left. Okay, so we're gonna do this silly little thing, and then we're gonna head left out of here, and then we're gonna be fine. Up. Yeah, I think this is a much better use of slowing the player down with water, though, is the low water level here, the partial water. Works pretty well. And then it's circumstantial, so you get to circumstantial. That's fine. You get to pick and choose where you're doing it. Not that anything in the water level didn't work or was bad, but it was right on the edge of a little too much. Really close. I'm glad we have a large non-underwater subworld. Yeah, I figured there's no way I'm grabbing it from this side, because why the hell would we do the pipe? But the pipe is just a mislead. Yeah, because there's nothing in the way here, so... I see what you're going for there. That's rude. Oh, that one was... what's the gag here? Is you wanted me to just push on the wrong pipe, but nothing happens? Yeah, nothing happens. Okay. Or you just showing me the naked pipe, maybe? I'm not sure what the troll was there, but the soft drop seemed like a pretty obvious solution, but, you know, I'll fine with being fine. Okay, that pipe is a mislead. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, okay. Maybe we're doing something with that that blaster later, and we're coming back around. It's a mislead at first, but it gets you to look at it because we're going to use it later. I think that's a good way to do something like that too. Set something like that up. That will I will kill him if I get those, so this is probably what we're doing. Yeah, that looks right. I'm not sure what's going on with that squishy block over there. That must be part of the setup if I got in the car for some reason. Oh, cute. Very clever. Now what? Let me see what's in there. Come on. What do you got? Oh, just coins. Okay. I figured it was going to be something that might be funny. Natalie would be jealous. really starts coming together here in the second half. Nothing was wrong in the first half. Like, there was nothing wrong at all, but it got real funny here on the other side. Okay, guys. Duck as a duck, that works. And ducking was also the wrong answer. Yeah, I guess the correct solution there feels really, really, really obvious to the point where I don't know why you would try anything else. And some of it's easy to see, but trolls that rely on the player not knowing... Oh, crazy kitties. Trolls that rely on the player not knowing 3D World things are still probably pretty safe in a 3D World troll level. Worst case scenario, you have a pretty easy thing to get through. We just need a little duck. Oh, see, if the other duck was bigger, that would have been a... It was a big jump. We did that facing the camera. Are you guys gonna wrestle for minutes? Oh my god. Awesome. Dude, come on. Don't let him win. Oh, hey. Hot dog, you won. You won King of the Hill. Just stay up there. You're so cute. He's gonna leave. He's did too many drugs. Okay. Is that bee? Is that a bee duck? Is that a Pokemon? Fine. And I needed that, and I probably needed that, didn't I? Well, let's see. VolcanoJoe, how you doing tonight? I don't know what the hell was supposed to happen at the end there, but I'm glad it was fine. GG. I don't know what that was supposed to be. But we just did it. Maybe the thought was if you overcomplicate it and try to go around, you pay the price. That was good though. That was real good. Oh Good length, too. Oh, my clock did not clock, but yeah, the ending is fake out. Oh, so there was just like a mean fake out thing that then probably just dumps you in the ending anyway. Too bad. That would have been funny to poke around at. But I also, you know, I see the thing and I want to grab it. Flag poles are shiny. Oh, this fucking guy. 27L. I thought it was me. Because I saw the hotfist.com and I was going to postpone myself. So it would have been funny if I postponed you with no context and didn't realize what I did right away. 9KF. But I'm next. And then I'll postpone me. Put me at the end and then we'll come back to it. Luigi got hit by a bus. Co-op. Local co-op. Single player co-op. Player 2 needs no inputs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were talking about this in the Discord. Okay. Oh, and I have another controller right on my desk, which is really convenient. I have to go back and go into it in co-op, don't I? Play together. Joe, thanks for dropping something in there. Boom. How you doing tonight? Come on, buddy. Sports. Oh. Ooh. Maybe that's all you really need is an up plus R. A training room. Hold up, push R. Grab. Weege. But yeah, I feel like that's an expected thing to know. Because if you've ever played any multiplayer, someone has grabbed you. Wow. Okay, come here. We're gonna use you to go up here. There we go. Not enterable. Now, all that said, I do wish the picking up other players' input was less stupid. I would really like if it was literally just like double tap Y while pushing against the player. Or just Y while... Honestly, yeah. The same input as picking up a fucking shell. I would like us to pick each other up so easily that it's stupid. Because the current input is annoying. But people should know. Got this before, so I believe in you. Well, never underestimate my ability. Oh, neat. My ability to forget things. Don't kill me. Kill Luigi. Wait, what if I kill Luigi? You just respawn, right? Columba, thanks for dropping another one in. Yeah, he spawns in a bubble. Can we bounce on the bubble? Oh, we can bounce on the bubble! Actually, that's a funny thought, Columba. Everybody's probably got a pair of Joy-Cons and another controller, so you could easily expect somebody to have at least enough for 3 players for a puzzle. But yeah, you could do 4. You could make 4 happen. Nowhere else except for the door and this, so let's go in the door. Should I bring this? I might be able to bring this. No. Esports. It's never mandatory, but I don't mind you doing it. Well, you know, he's always winning by doing nothing. Kevin Kong, how you doing tonight? Look at him. Look at him. Look at what he does. Does killing Luigi ever break anything? Because I can't, oops. Can't imagine I'll be the only person who will do that over and over. I'm back here. Big spring. Oh, you can soft drop other players. Oh, that's one of those things that you don't really get to ever experiment with. Don't need that. I don't need Luigi. But, you know. It's never not funny. See you later, Bubble Boy. No. Wow, Luigi. I think it's easier to throw him from exactly where you indicated me to throw him. Okay, thanks, Luigi. Oh, that didn't kill him. Damn, I wanted you to get scrolled off. What if I put you here? Oh, the camera is so fucking janky when there's two players and you're only doing the one. I get it, but it's fucking awful. Ugh. You can gently drop players into pits. It's satisfying. Come here. I'm pretty sure I need you. And I can't squish you with the camera. I can squish you with the camera. That was weird. Yeah, that would be one concern I would have is, it's easier to get Luigi up a vine than it is to get, Spring up a vine. Missed 100 toads from Storely mode. Does it keep count of the toads that you rescue? I thought you needed all the toads in all the levels, but I honestly don't remember. Okay, that flips the switch. That kills the Luigi. Oh, I'm itchy. I was gonna shower after the yard work either way, so I should have just covered myself in bug spray, but I hate being sticky. Does this one matter? Does that do something? No. Uh-oh. We can always move him. Anything for Nuggies. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. How you doing tonight? I'm pretty sure we can't grab that from here. That's just a death trap now. Yeah, it is. So then probably throw Luigi. And then we can grab it and then throw it? Nope. Luigi, what are we doing here, bud? It's not that. He sticks his arms out when you're carrying him and you hit B speed. Nintendo. Can we throw up? We can throw up, too. Wait, hang on. Did that just happen? Okay, I don't think up is... It does actually do anything. You just kind of chuck him either way. Okay. I don't understand the other one, but I'm pretty sure Bob-omb is not going to bounce on... Oh, wait a second. I think I get it. I think I get it after much struggling. Luigi plays the part of foot. Thanks, dickhead. Let's get one more. get down there to do anything with it. This is like Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, kinda. Luigi moves more. He puts his arms out. You go fast enough. He makes the camera weird, but he's pretty much a dead body. He's pretty much the goddamn heavy rock we didn't get. Interesting. I wonder how many players you need before you can do that. You actually could do a pretty funny thing, like having each of the 4 controllers be something that you're doing, and then having to like bring everybody back together so that you could push through something that you otherwise can't push through. Go in your fucking corner, Luigi. I will, I guess, figure... Oh! Are we doing camera nonsense? Oh, man, that's cool. Oh. Luigi, you probably shouldn't cheat. Mario Maker. He's defying the laws. What the fuck? Oh, he's gonna set it off, isn't he? Cute. Do checkpoints work? Boy, I hope. Can't go through a door while holding your partner. Boy, I hope there's a checkpoint after this, or we're done after this. But I see red coins, so I feel like that's not the case. Okay, go. Timer does not freeze when you go through the pipe while it waits for your friend to catch up. Oh, thank God there's a checkpoint. I touched it, Luigi, so I am the dominant brother. Wait a second. Does this work? No, Luigi, I had a smarter plan than this. Thank God for the checkpoint. Over there, stupid. It's pretty cute. Oh, man. Does anything make the other player uncarryable? I feel like it's no. Oh my God. Luigi. You're gonna pop me out in the hole with you, aren't you? Yeah, you are. There's just Mario and his rainbow bubble. Watching his brother die. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, if anything... I feel like this is almost criminally underexplored on the replay here. Is that I'm really surprised... Oh, over there. That I haven't seen more levels like this. Oops. Sorry. Hang on. Why am I like this? Unhelpful. Unhelpful solutions. Ugh. Luigi, go die. Go die faster. Just a Monty man. Yeah, I ran into him a couple of times. Got a mole problem.
Not.
Storm, how you doing? Are you feeling satisfied that you're done, or are you over Mario Maker almost entirely? You're gonna go and distribute your world around and then just be done. Pud, I saw that. You failed to jump. I just had total failure to launch. Satisfied? That's good. Let's start thinking of the next one. Monty mole. Montying my mole. A little slow segment here. Okay, if he's gonna stick his arms out when I hit P speed, he should also duck when I hold down. That would be funny. Did I need to grab him again? I hope not. Luigi. Oh, good. You're still doing something. Let me grab you. Oh, good. I needed to. Oh, weird. Oops. Oops. Oh my god! I threw it. I threw it at the last possible moment. Is there a way out of this that involves cheating? No. Maybe? Two full world clears on the world map must have been replaced. I mean, they're, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. It's sad that there's no way to really browse Super Worlds because people would absolutely be like, holy shit, a Zelda Super World that I can play on the Switch too? Make a trailer, you could probably make some joke about that. Like, this is the first Switch 2 Zelda game. Also, Switch 1 compatible. Oh my god. Yeah. Can't imagine how co-op troll levels work. I don't know how you do it with 2 people, because I feel like you have no 50-50s if you're actually making people split the idea. But I could see how you could set up 2 separate little, like, troll things that players are interacting in. Or how you could use this as a mechanism in a troll level. I almost started over, but I'm pretty sure I will regret it if I do that. Me too. Me too, Luigi. Oh. Okay, less dumb this time. Esports. Oops. You do fail to pick them up sometimes. But that's just the input being really awkward, that you have to, like, push into the body. It reminds me of how fucking rest works in Smash, and even as somebody who plays a little bit of Jigglypuff, I fucking hate the way rest works in Smash. Like, it is just such an unnatural thing to, like, push into a hard body like that. If it were soft, or especially if it were just transparent to the player, then I would not care at all. Stop autopiloting? I can't. I'm good at Mario Maker. Wow. Can't even hang on to your shell. Out of here, you just. Okay, bye, Luigi. See ya. What if I go up there? Oh, I can't. That's good. That makes sense. Oh, that's actually how you could set up, like, door separation in a troll level. If you wanted to build a level too. That's a neat little mechanism. I'm sorry, is Luigi the weapon now? Oh, I lost my sword. Probably the other way. Pitch Shifter, how you doing tonight? I'm here, Luigi. Oh, thanks for dropping something in there. Pretty good pile going. Really, Luigi? One job. Yeah, just do that, stupid. First time seeing your co-op gameplay. Yeah, it's a lot like single player, especially because we're doing offline co-op when Luigi's just a prop that we use. That's the premise of the level. It's really great. Aw, Luigi. But I'm, you know, you give me some asshole that looks like Mario, and I will make fun of him. Really? Really, Luigi? Guess we should bait him out the other way, make him face the other way. Go. Corbin, how you doing tonight? There we go. You gonna take this spring? Not this Mario brother. Thumbs anyway. Nuggies, we're coming up on you. There's quite a list in there. It's fake? Does this really work? What happened if I fucked it up at the end there? You weren't gonna kill me after the boss fight, right? Recreating all of Mario 1 in the more modern style. Okay. That brings you joy. Look, I already liked it. I was killing you, coward? Well, I didn't want to die. Luigi brought it home. He did what he had to do. Barnstorm, thanks for dropping something in there. Jesus Christ, 10 in queue. Do I have to close the queue now? I guess we'll see where we get to. There's a lot of you today. Yeah, I gotta move over to the infinite queue with just the weighted random. It'll still mostly be in order. But you know, if you bail, we'll still be in line. When you come back. Let's see here. Exit. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, that was extremely good. Yeah, and I definitely feel like picking up other players is definitely something you can expect someone to learn if they have played the game. Too bad we don't pick up Toads the same way. That might have been an easy way to show the player how that works. Too bad I have one. Yeah, too bad. Wait, no, I thought your Super World was actual co-op. Isn't your Super World real co-op? Because I played a bunch of it with Heidi, and then she never wanted to play Mario Maker again. And didn't like being stupid, or didn't like being made fun of, more realistically. Real co-op, yeah. Yeah, make a whole Super World of co-op puzzle. That's fun. I really wish we had the stone. I'm gonna postpone me, obviously. There's a lot in the queue here. Glen, let's see what you got. Yeah, I really wish we had the stone, and that's pretty close to having the stone. You can do some really interesting things with a dead body. You know, I've been thinking for a while that I need like a sexy sound clip to press for things that are vaguely sexual. And then the old banana from Donkey Kong would work so good for that, and I wish I had it for that moment right there. I will come back to that. Oh, banana. Need command hype? Need command hype. What does that mean? 3B. FQB. Like I need a command for hype? I have a mouth for hype. Switchblade Fortress. Contest level. On, off, through this castle, ending with a boss battle, 1 CP. What's the criteria for the contest? And what pile of people? Glen V8. Are there 8 of you? Do you have 8 accounts? Yeah, Bonanza's been really good so far. I saw some weird criticism on online of people not liking the skill points. But I feel like the skill points are one of the castle theme and ends in a boss battle. Okay. It wasn't supposed to be Kaizoe, it just looks like it's gonna be. You got 10 accounts? Oh! Go. Yeah, I'm really happy with the skill points. Giving me incentive to want to explore and dick around a lot. No, I'm definitely not going back. Okay. 10 accounts. That's a lot of levels, bud. You got 10 super worlds? You getting there? Okay, we are saving. Yeah, we're saving this guy for the ball flip. Oh, interesting. Okay. But no, it's not really Kaizo. We're just chasing balls and timing jumps. Sports. Bonanza's very atypical for Nintendo with empty esports. Empty calories at the start and the novelty being in the end. Yeah. I will say that we had some really, and I don't know what's the end of Bonanza, don't need to know yet. We had some really, it's a little Kaizui, really cool shit at the end of Odyssey. The end of Odyssey was like absolutely fucking stellar. I imagine that we will see that same type of thing in Donkey Kong, but I also imagine that a lot of what makes Donkey Kong feel so fucking cool is that Nintendo didn't have rules like they would have had for Mario. Mario's got rules. I'm pretty sure that dev team was like, let's give Mario skill points, right? And then they were like, no, Mario doesn't get skill points. But man, monkeys get skill points. What's up? Yeah, welcome to calorie counting. Give me. Let me see.
Eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it. Heidi came to show me her sad 100-calorie cake serving.
Don't eat it.
Okay, goodbye. You want my mug cake recipe? I got some oat fiber mug cakes that have very few calories. They're horrible. They're really horrible. Oh. Hitting the Z. Hitting the Z? It's piss o'clock, you're hitting the Z. Does that mean you're gonna go piss yourself in your bed? Is that a German thing? Is that a... Pretty sure that's a German thing. I've seen the porn you guys make. Oops. Yeah, it was small. It was pretty small. It was like one credit card sized little piece of cake. One thing you can do to help with calorie counting is fucking exercise. So then, you know, instead of 1,200 calories, you could do 1,500, 1,800 and still lose weight. But Heidi did not get to the exercise part yet. Should. Her work will pay for gym membership or VR exercise thing, and she likes VR exercise. You coming back to jump up here, hot dog? Hi, buddy. He is. Oh my god. Hello. You gonna sit down? Yeah, you are. Yeah, get in your little spot. There you go. He's in my way a little, so I was waiting for him to sit down. I would like to eat it. I'm pretty hungry. I spent a lot of time in the yard, and I'm very hungry. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm also tired. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I lost, nut. 86-ish? 85 pounds? I don't remember. I have a picture somewhere. Cutting calories, a couple of years back. And then I put a lot of it back on, as one does. A lot of it's muscles, though. I started doing this. Which is also nice, because maintaining muscle mass takes fucking calories. There we go. Killing the player at the start is necessary, or yeah, I don't. Killing the player at the start felt like a setup for a Kaizui thing. Like I really felt like that's kind of what we were doing. But then it just was a make me get moving. But I kind of feel like unless you're running out of space, you almost could let the player start when they want to start rather than putting the pressure on the player. Yeah, I bet you could create a player activated start by simply putting the the ball in a claw, right? Yeah, I bet if the ball was in a claw, it wouldn't release until the player moved forward a little bit. Not the end of the world, but it is always nice when, you know, you're not getting punished for not moving right away. And it's not literally the first frame, but it's still annoying that I can't not push right away. Especially if it's not important for the actual level. I bet you can make that work. There we go. Ooh, that one's easy to miss. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Oh. The calories describes it well. You know, I'm not super far. I'm in the... I did one boss so far, which was way too easy. But I am very easily satisfied by digging holes, I guess. I've been having a lot of fun ignoring the objectives and just digging towards things that are interesting. And trying to never stop having naked monkey ass powers. Whatever it's called. Naked monkey ass punches dirt fast. Oops. Oops. But it's entirely possible. I'm in the area past the hilly area, in the like mining area. I don't know how many areas there are, but it's entirely possible I haven't gotten to the point where it's, you know, slow or feels empty. Sports. Yeah, it flows pretty well, even if you're a little bit off the timing, like a little over, a little under. It mostly works. Up until that ball. We have had a lot of trouble on getting that ball approach correct. Oops. And that's making me jankier on some of the other ones, I feel like, too, is that I'm thinking too much about balls. You know, I'm like this at Mario Maker. Make sure... Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what might help? You know what might help with the timing, since it does change a little bit, too? It's visible. Like, it's visible and you can get a feel for it. But you could probably give the player a small indicator by using, I don't know what sound those balls make when they hit a note block, music note block, whatever, the pink note blocks. But I bet you could put a music note block right next to the on-off switch and have it do like a little plink right before it's about to flip the switch without it significantly impacting the timing. And then players would have like a jump now sound. I bet that would work. I bet that would work without even having to like slope down or anything. But especially since there's no rhythm to it. Does flow pretty well, but it would be nice if I had a little more indicator for it. Especially for properly landing on that one. Ow. Yep, and then I did that, and my coffee's gone. Water time. Oh, it's lava time. That's what time it is. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I guess it is. It is possible the more you're doing it for you to jank out some of the timing. Which you'll just have to do with camera positioning. Yeah, see, we've had that happen so many times there, where we're, maybe we're getting that early somehow? Hot dog, really? He just stuck his whole face over all of the telecom. We're catching that really early, and then we literally can't make it to the next one. And I could flutter on it, but I just feel like, based on the flow of the rest of it, that's jumping on that twice so that I can make it to the next one doesn't feel correct. Aw. Can't delay there. Hey, Casey. Guess what? The germs came. Yeah, we got the button. But wait, before I push the button... Listen as Luigi dies 1,000 times, and... Where's the little NPI camera? Wish I could mute it on just this scene. That'll be the right way to do it. Look how cute he is. Right, hot dog? Now watch as he leaves. He heard it. He wants to get it first. There he goes. I accidentally pressed it a second time, so here comes Crackers. Everything's out of stock. Yeah. Boop. The germs, Casey. You tagged you on Discord. The Germans. They came for you. They came for you and they took your prizes. Means war. But yeah, der Speedruns redeemed the cat treats. Yeah, early. And then I did one level first. I was like, well, I'll do a level first. But then at some point, you know, Germans have to go to sleep. So it's over. I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to just tell people to wait? You haven't been on Discord all day? Oops, there we go. That time we caught it. Oops. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about the Germans. I can't control them. No one can. But there's always the VOD. It'll be close to the beginning. Wah, wah. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, it gets really, really tight in this section, even once we start getting the land on the beetle there. Oops, I hesitated. Oh, wait. Hang on. I wonder if I can play it back if I do something really silly. Let me see if I can. Sports. God damn. Oh. I don't know if the current VOD that is in progress, what is it today? 7/21. It's 0 kilobytes. Where's the temp for this? Yeah. Kind of what I figured. I was wondering if I could... Oop. Hi, welcome back, hot dog. If I could load the temp file and it would let me play it, but it doesn't look like it. At least I don't know where it stores it. Oh yeah, no worries. It didn't feel like something I should do. DM at you, but maybe I should have. I don't know how urgent cats getting treats are. Yeah, I get pings in my server and in like 1 or 2 other servers I'll get pings. Yeah, otherwise I go crazy from notifications. I'm getting too many notifications. What's that stray ball there? What? Ooh. Hey, no going in the garbage can, buddy. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna get it. Huh. Yeah, I saw the indicator for him having a parachute, and I saw a box that I assumed was where I was supposed to throw the spring. I know it was a closed box, but I was still having a little bit of trouble figuring out what to do there with the time pressure. Might not be a bad idea. Esports. To have a few places where, the camera boundary is clear and the player can see what's coming without advancing, without starting the next ball by like maybe hanging on a claw against a one-way or something. Something that puts them in a really specific place so they can just stop and look. God damn, am I itchy. Too much yard stuff on me. Hackers, what? Oh, go up there and lick some drugs, buddy. Oh, I guess just drop it right away. Ugh. Hey, so how you doing tonight? You sad? If there's any way for me to go back. I don't think there's live rewind on Twitch. Are you enjoyed Donkey Kong the other day? Yeah, I'm having fun with it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people with weird criticism of it, just that I've caught on Reddit. No, not me. No, I don't have rewind. No rewind. It's crazy. I feel like Twitch should have rewind of live broadcasts since they friggin' took it and they're recording it. They're saving it, so it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I feel, honestly, it feels stronger than Mario Odyssey. It feels like a stronger game in general. I'm guessing it's because Nintendo cares less about Donkey Kong. So we get things like skill points and, we get things like skill points. That's it so far. And Naked Monkey hats with jiggle physics. Are there jiggle physics on his ass? Or is that just my brain hunting them? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm only in the third area. But it has been very enjoyable. I still really wish we had more Switch 2 games, though. Dog, don't yank my controller, buddy. Don't remember any jiggles. It looks like it jiggles when you have punchy power. Watch from the beginning of the stream that was still live. Oh, can we? We can do that. That'd be cool. And I'll ping Casey. I keep almost pushing the cat button. No. God damn, dude. The echo makes me crazy. Let's see here. Well, may as well. We can watch along together and get just a little bit of brain cancer from this. Can there be an echo redeem? It would be so expensive. Feet pics for sale. That's an important tag. Send me money. Want feet pics? A lot of money. $5 million. Where the hell is past broadcasts? Oh, videos. There we go. Recent broadcast 1 hour ago. Oh yeah, check it out. Casey, do you still exist? That's pretty neat. I did not know we could do that, but I'm glad that we can. Collapse the chat. Boom. The replay. You exist.
Late in Germany.
Casey, look, somebody else paid for it, so you get to keep your points and you get to watch it.
Probably wants to see the cats before it's too late.
Tried to wait.
Or
Tried to
make
wait.
lips.
This is some Spaceballs shit. What? I haven't seen Spaceballs. Wasn't it really bad?
Oh, that dog is standing.
Oh, little Glen break. Oh yeah, and then there was that. Okay, I guess we can fast forward a little to the treat part. It took me a minute to fix that because I'm dumb. Did Spaceballs have really bad quality camera work? You need to watch Spaceballs. Wasn't it bad? Was it not? Was it not bad? Isn't that the one that Matt and Trey made that was like insanely bad? Oh, when it doesn't have focus, you can't see it? Okay. I tried to click a different browser, but it knew and it cut out. Oh, here's Hot Dog licking me. No? What the hell am I thinking of then? Who made Spaceballs? I feel like somebody else told me to watch Spaceballs at some point, and it's like on a list somewhere, but it's a list I'm really lazy about. Oh yeah, and then I was muted, yeah. Yeah, so you missed me talking there. Everybody did. The whole world did, because I'm dumb as fuck, and I left the NDI muted as I do. I really need to just duplicate the source and then mute it on the other scene so that it doesn't make noise on the primary scene. I talked about the treat, as I do. Mel Brooks' take on Star Wars. As long as it's not Mel Gibson. You muted, and then it took a long time before I noticed. Wait, did I not unmute still? Okay, now I'm going back to unmute. There's the dirty banana duck.
Yes, thank you. I was muted the whole time. I was talking about so much. I was talking to Hot Dog, talking about Hot Dog.
Hot Dog came back because he really
Don't
wanted
do that,
treats. Because I already opened it.
Let's bring you back. It's over here. Remember? Ooh, he doesn't need a ride now. Yeah, thanks for noticing. I did not.
Yeah, I should actually
wish
pay
it would
attention.
put a
I don't
giant
actually
mute
ever
button on
watch
the
this
screen,
back,
like a
but
giant
mostly I
indicator.
keep the camera where we need to keep it. It's not
Considering
as
they
bad
charge
as you'd
20 bucks
think.
for the software, you'd think they could do that.
It's not as bad as I would have thought. I thought I was going to watch it back and immediately be like, oh my god, I'm terrible at holding the camera in the cat's faces.
I mean, I
A little
did it once, like 5
esports
goddamn
blown
years
out.
ago.
But it's not too bad.
Just got out
Box
of
also says you need to watch
university,
Spaceballs.
your job was
Watch it.
Yeah, I have unemployment.
I
for
go
now,
type it into
which
the
is
other
nice.
browser,
It
but
pays,
apparently it'll die.
about a third of what I used to make a month, which is garbage.
Yep, whining
and,
about money, as one does.
I
Uh-oh,
own
Hot
a
Dog just went
house
behind the thing.
That I rent out for my mortgage because I'm not evil.
Okay, I was worried I gave Hot Dog too much. I thought I only
But,
gave Hot Dog
that
stuff.
income
But
is too much
I
for
distributed
me to
it.
qualify for
your voice is
food
embarrassing when you
assistance
play it back. Yeah, I don't get that.
medical assistance.
I don't know. I've
which I did
had
qualify for one month, and then they were
everyone in
like,
my
"Oh,
family
just
thinks
kidding,
I'm
we're
gay
taking
or
it
sound
all
gay
away
or
because you make
am gay because I
$100
sound
too
gay.
much.
I had a really bad
Even though
speech
I
impediment
don't
as a kid.
Make it at all.
And I figured out
For
I
some
figured out a
reason,
way to work with it.
Mortgage doesn't count as an
Unless I'm
expense.
insanely angry
but
or
rental income counts
angry
as
and
other
drunk, you
one.
really won't be
Thanks,
able to
guys.
tell besides how I sound normally.
At least it doesn't ruin
But
your
yeah, it's
employment.
pretty hard for me to
So
feel
far.
bad about how I sound.
Wow.
I know how I sound, and I do not care about it at all. Because it's better than it could be.
Guys, give me those beans. Give me those beans. Look at these little beans. Look at his beans. Look at his little needles. Look at those things. He needs his claws trimmed. Okay, I'll stop playing with your buttons.
Yeah, he does.
Bean baby, esports.
I have to get way angrier than that. Viewer levels make me frustrated. Sometimes people who are really dumb can be really frustrating.
Too much to
And
Hot
I don't,
Dog.
I don't love being frustrated. But like angry. Like the only choice if my words don't make a difference here after this
Why
is
you keep going
violence.
to
Like
lick
you need to
yourself,
listen or I will
Crackers?
get violent.
You get
like
so
that
mad
kind
that
of
you're not
angry.
getting more treat that you. What's on him?
Hey,
Oh,
Winky.
he's been rolling around in the excess drugs that are on there, on last week's drugs. Yeah, I was
This is
muted.
a long sequence that we do. That we're
Talked
rolling
about How
back.
cute Hot Dog was, and how he likes to lick me, and that he was waiting for boobs. I think that's all he really missed.
Oh. But yeah, like legitimately like near violence levels of anger. I don't know what you call that. Because it's not rage. I don't really have any, like, rage issues.
Oh, look at that little bit on his nose. So cute.
But that point where you're
Drugs?
just so goddamn
Drugs? You want to do
angry.
drugs with your friends, Pud? No,
No
you're going
drugs
to come
from
back
Pud.
later for drugs? Okay, drugs.
Fist bonanza. Ooh, banana.
Drugs time. Fresh drugs.
Yeah, glad
That's
that
it.
works. See, Casey, if
Casey.
somebody else buys it
See
for
ya
you,
on
we'll
the
just roll it
rewatch.
back. We'll just roll it back later. We'll just roll it back. That's pretty nice. Pretty convenient. You don't really miss anything. You miss it being live. Oh. Pretty convenient. Yeah, good call on that existing. Never ate a black banana. Yeah, I wouldn't eat a black banana. That was wrong. I had red bananas. You mean like a really bad banana? Like a really dark banana? Because, yeah, I don't eat those. I don't think you're supposed to eat those. I think you're supposed to make, banana bread out of them or throw them out. Red is used for cooking? You can just eat the red ones. The little sweet red ones, those are nice. Oh, we gotta move fast on that one. That's also why I think a little note or a beat block or something type of setup there would be really, really helpful to know, like, oh, you gotta jump right away. It might be better to set it back a little bit so the player can anticipate the timing from that beat, but then they won't be able to see it about to hit the on-off. But right next to the on-off still would give the player some sound immediately before they have to jump too. But something like that would really help. Ow. Yeah, viewer levels can be frustrating. I had 100 times. There's 100 more. I don't know, I don't really get that mad anymore either, like I know what you're thinking, but like so like nearly violent angry about stuff because I'll just, you know, disconnect. If somebody's like debating me about something absurdly stupid and they're being like hard-headed and like a dickhead about it, not personable, not like just arguing preference as if it were gospel with no sourcing whatsoever other than, well, that's what I think. Then I'll just detach. Like that was how that happened. Was people being really, really stupid. I mean, I just fuck off. I don't care. Allow people to be stupid. It helps. It's just nice. Spaceballs movie clip. I will watch it. I'll watch it later. I'm pretty sure if I watch it now, I'll get fucking copyright struck. Oh. I already get copyright struck for my own voice. Still pretty mad about that. I did not hear back from YouTube on the complaint, so I'm guessing whoever made the complaint just drops it. If you respond back, because that's insane. But I really wish, like, that I could legally find the person and cut their balls off. Oh, I didn't get a bullet that time. Did I jump on it right away, or did something stupid happen? Maybe I did something stupid. I don't know.
Spaghetti meatballs.
A little bit. We're gonna have meatballs. Yeah, I hope I'm getting close. I do feel like I'm really bumping on that one spot, but then after that it's still, since the timing varies significantly, which I don't think is inherently a problem, but I do think more than a you have to look up and stare indicator would be really helpful. I wonder if sound effect would work too. If you could do something with the sound effect. Sometimes that bullet just isn't where I need it to be. Yeah, that's on me. Oh. Is this the core? Is this the whole level and we're almost to the end? Did it say checkpoints? Where's my little thingy? 1 CP. Okay, so we're probably almost to the boss battle, I hope. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of examples of like that type of frustration, but I'll argue with people, you know, incessantly, especially if it's something I think is important. I'll just dismiss people who refuse to source things for things that are that type of discussion. Oh, that one is fast. So I think the only time I really get like violently angry about stuff is fights with spouses, partners, exes. People who just deadlock you in something that you don't want to do and don't take, I don't want to talk about this right now. Makes me pretty mad. Stuff you can't get away from. Oh god, yeah, that's just awkward. That's just awkward, bud. It looks very easy. Good, go do it quick. Beat it performing. Level code's right there on the screen. You doing it? Go do it. There we go. Oh, yeah, that one. I don't know if it's that I'm not scrolling the camera enough or what exactly that is, but I feel like the flow really falls apart at that spot. In a lot of other places where it can be a little awkward, it's flexible enough that it doesn't matter. That one has caught me a lot. I don't think it's missing the full jump. I don't know. Oh. And then when we do get it, then I hesitate for a second, and the next one is so fast. History of rage issues. Triggers were unpredictable and usually trivial. Yeah, it takes a lot to get me really mad. My dad flies off the handle at the drop of a hat, but he was a alcoholic piece of shit. And I don't know, watching that always made it clear to me, like, why are you getting this mad? Like, just stop. And I recognize that, you know, different people work differently. I get annoyed. And I do think that that type of anger, that's a tool. That's a powerful tool. Oh, fuck off. Powerful tool. A lot of people think like, oh, don't get that annoyed, don't get that irritated, blah blah, but man, that's a tool for problem solving. Especially if you're not crazy. If you can get frustrated like I do about stuff and then move right on and play video games and have fun. Hang on to it. But again, I also recognize... Oh. Craig. People work differently. People feel anger differently. Siloing your emotions from your thoughts? I don't even know. I don't know how to do that. Loogie. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I remember hearing an NPR interview years and years back with some black pianist guy who was echoing basically the sentiments that I expressed there, that anger is a tool. Because he was talking about how he was always... people were always upset that he was upset. And telling him to work on it and blah, 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 and then he stopped trying. and started using became a incredible musician because he stopped caring about how angry he was. But he talked about how, you know, once you learn to use it as a tool, how much more valuable it is. How much more valuable it is when you're in charge of it rather than it's in charge of you. Never seen anger used in songs. You're listening to the wrong songs there, bud. Yeah, pretty much 90% of it's anger or sad, and then a tiny bit of it is happy. Oh my god. Tiny bit. Okay, I refuse. Fuck. Oh, okay, a couple more shots here, but I am getting pretty frustrated. Yeah, we're catching such a bump there on that spot. It feels a little bit like it only works if you're doing it exactly the way you intended for it. And I just wish it was the flow was a little bit more flexible. Or at least felt as flexible as the beginning. Now I have It's a Rage Medal. What? Get lost there in the middle of that sentence? Corbin, how old are you, bud? Crackers, what are you yelling about, little buddy? Yeah, I think I got pretty lucky on the alcoholism and the rage. Both my parents are terrible alcoholics, and I just drink rarely. I like drinking with people. I like that drinking makes other people more candid. I think that's why a lot of people need to drink. I guess I just kind of attached to candor pretty early on, like that. I don't know. A lot of people, it seems like need to drink to have real conversations. And I think that was where a lot of that came from in my family, was that was the only way people in my family could process or discuss their own emotions and deep inner thoughts, is if they were drunk enough to not feel embarrassed or ashamed of it. I've always been fine. I never I keep trying to get the jump right away. But we have so many that we can't catch early, too, that one coming on too fast just feels like a troll. Just feels like an out-of-place troll. I can't tell if the thought there was, oh, I'll make this one awkward so it's harder, or if it just feels like it doesn't work without it, but I wish that wasn't like that. Ugh. I also don't think you need 3 Munchers up there, making him longer than he would otherwise be. Anger's a tool. Anger's very useful. As long as you're in charge of it. Not super useful if you're not in charge of it. And it is important, too, to consider, like, if other people are having trouble with the way that you vent out your anger, which is pretty common for me, people often think I'm way angrier than I am. Esports. Because I can be a little high intensity, a little passionate sometimes. Really, get a bug up my ass about some things. Sometimes. You guys might have noticed that. Yeah, see, that one ends up being so tight that it keeps catching me like that just doesn't feel good. I think the concept works really well, But I think it needs a little bit of polish, especially in that area, to make sure that that doesn't feel like that. Because, man, if you really want me to jump right away there, I would much rather have, like, a spring landing. Like, landing on a spring where you only have one chance to jump or something like that. Yeah, he was there. I don't know. Maybe he's just waiting until it's over to address it. But, like, a spring that sinks into lava or something like that, or spin jumping off of an enemy that's sinking, we've done that also. Something that makes sense with what we've seen already that also flows a little bit better than what we were looking at. Bagel taco? Like, putting taco stuff in a bagel instead of a tortilla? I don't like that. I hate your username. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. It's a troll level. Great. I should close the queue because there's a lot in there. And if we somehow have extra time, we'll open it back up. But we're going to get through what's in there. But we're at the point where I don't know if we will be able to. Yeah, Glenn, I don't think it's a bad level. I think it's a fun concept. I definitely think that you could serve the player a little bit better. Corbin, how old are you? Corbin, I don't see you in here. I thought it was easy and you were going to do it before I did. Or was that just fluff? Pomp. Puff. What I do want to take a quick look at here is what I was thinking there is, balls. No, just go into the editor. Go into the editor, of course. Balls to the walls. I think ball is on spike, right? Yeah, there's still some Koopalings I haven't placed. Don't judge me. And then, on off. And then, note block. I'm wondering if this works, and if it's too rapid.
Here we go.
Oh, that does not work. It only makes a really low thump. But does it change based on height, right? Isn't that how that works, music people? Could have just grabbed them together if I was smart.
Here we go.
No, it's just a dull thump. That's too bad. That's pretty bad, yeah. But if we put a sound effect on there... No, not music.
Here we go.
Oh, it doesn't trigger when it hits it. Weird. Well, the initial thought that I have does not work how I thought it would. You could still set something up like that, where there's like a note block hit beforehand, but then the player won't be able to visually see it coming as easily. Oh, that doesn't work either unless you futz with it, it looks like.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can make that work.
Here we go.
I kind of like that. I actually feel like that works pretty well.
Here we go.
I wish it was a better sound. Do we get any sound out of a regular music block?
Here we go.
Actually, a regular
Here
sound
we go.
might actually be better. Then you don't get as much of a visual indicator, but I still feel like being able to hear and feel out the timing might be better. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Not the end of the world. Kill a Goomba? Oh, yeah. You could kill something up there. That's a good thought. Yeah. That might actually work even better. Esports. If we just put something up there that it hits with the same timing every single time, and then you stick... Oh, bad. Stick a sound effect on there. Not this sound effect.
Here we go.
Yeah, actually that could work really well. That's a really great thought, Joe. I really like using auto-scroll for platformers since it allows things like this to always line up correctly. Yeah, that's a really good thought too, Kevin, is that you might, especially with how tight it is, you might be able to... Oh, and it's all on one line too, so you could probably use custom auto-scroll really well there, Glen, and get and make sure the pace works out and that the everything is always flowing correctly because you will know when the camera is where it should be. That's a good thought, yeah. Both of those things together there, sound effect of some sort with the same timing every time, like that, would tell the player like it's panic jump time. Probably not fart, maybe fart, but something. Would really, really, really be helpful. What is this one? What is the sound effect? I don't ever use the sound effects.
Go.
I don't know what the hell that sound effect.
Here we go.
Yeah, that might work really well. That sounds right. You figure it out. Sound effects work right. Sound effects would really, really help. I think those two things could really, really, really elevate the experience. And the sound effect is smart because then you don't lose the visual indicator. So it's exactly as visually indicative as it is, but you can give the player a feel for the beat as well for how long they have before it hits. I think that could work really good.
Here we go.
Okay. Joe, you are up next. After trying unsuccessfully to get people to notice the lens if truth, flash across like 8 levels, I'm convinced no one will notice sound effects. Well, they will and they won't. Yeah, sometimes they won't, which is why the visual indicator is also nice. But I think, especially in this case, this is one of those things that you might not even be able to put your finger on. You would hear and process it without knowing it was happening. One of those things that's like really hard to say, oh yeah, that's great, I needed that. But if you look at people playing it with and without it, you would immediately be like, oh, that's way better. Nuggies, we're coming up on you. JQF. You checking the queue a lot there, bud. How many chats are you in? Only like 5 of us left. Holy shit, I just pointed at Crackers, thinking he would come up for a boop or to get rubs. He just flopped on his side. So it looked like I cast a spell of be stupid on my cat. Kind of long, kind of weird, has a checkpoint and a boss. Maybe fun. Okay. Oh, I missed the thumbnail. Is it Spike? Yeah, I guess I didn't see anything there. I don't understand what the thumbnail's saying. And now Pud is trying to fuck Crackers. Doop. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, okay, that was weird. So it touches there and then it falls off. Interesting. Okay. So we're doing Spike Nightball stuff. Okay. What's this one? Hit this one. Oh. Not touching the night ball. Oh, maybe there's another one and we bring it up there? Doop, doop, doop. Or we go backwards? Wow. Balls! Go. I feel like big balls would be better. I know what I said. But I recognize that they won't work with blocks that we want to open. With being able to open vine blocks. Oh, there we go. There was nothing in there? I thought something would happen with those. Those at the top are decorative. I see how they might confuse you. Yeah, I thought it would hide a key or some secret thing that would be worth taking a peek at and seeing what happens. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you don't need a pit down here since steering the blocks is already kind of the challenge here. I wonder if there's anything you can do to protect, ball boy from his balls. Go. Night mode, different Mario Maker 2 game at this point? Yeah, there's crazy stuff in there. Oh, I guess I don't need that. Yeah, there was a vine here, too. Which made me feel like I might need that. Yeah, I just feel like letting the player climb back up here if they fall down makes sense, especially because being able to panic and just drop down if the ball is chasing me like that would be a nice way to reset and then climb back up from the pit to the area where we actually aim the balls. Like, it's not a particularly challenging concept, so being in these positions where I'm trying to see if I'm gonna steer it right and then eating it because I'm trying to split the difference between aiming it to the right place and oh, this one has a hole. Aiming it to the right place and getting out of its way. Makes me feel like if it was just a pit I could climb out of. Oh, maybe we open the vine blocks from the pit? Oops, that was about to kill him anyway. Crackers, just jump up here, bud. Don't sit there and yell at me. Oh my god. I don't know what his problem is. Did you throw up in your food bowl? Is that why you're being like this? If you threw up in your food bowl, that feels like a you problem, not a me problem, bud. Yeah, like that. Knowing that I could do that would significantly reduce potential frustration here without, I don't really feel like making it any easier. I am sad that those can't hit the blocks from the top. I feel like they should be able to. But even if they could, it would probably just send the vine down anyway. I think Crackers puked in his food bowl. But I will fill it tonight. We'll survive. Aww. Also, there's 3 food bowls because they all like different food bowls. You can go eat out of one of the other ones. I think they all like different food bowls because sometimes he eats too fast and he pukes right in the food. I feel like it's almost the dumbest thing an animal could. I think I'm gonna have to do more work to get it up that one. Fine, you. Give me a ball. Oh no, those have too much of a curve there too. What are we doing here? Oh, this vine. I immediately assumed that vine was decorative and I would never have to think about it again. Oh. I think bigger spike balls have a less tight steering radius. Goodbye. And they will break these blocks. They will break the question mark blocks. So you'd have to find some way to, oh my god, to deal with that. Which I feel like would potentially be annoying. Unless you made the player get the vines out before they were a threat, maybe? I feel like you could get something out of having the player, do the last mile delivery if we had a Shelmet and could bounce the spike ball out that way. It might be an interesting pivot / less annoying way to guide balls to their destinations. Do. Do. Don't kill yourself. One's gonna tickle my nuts a little more. Aww. Also that feels bad. That feels so bad. Especially considering, oh my god, how much time it takes. Oh. Oh yeah, Link shielding balls? God damn it. Go to the right spot, ball. Yeah, having to get Link in the right place to shield balls, to chase balls around, bouncing off a ball to go around it, and then shield it. I've played some very satisfying platforming levels that utilize that as the primary mechanic. That's almost a whole different thing, but got balls on the brain. I took it out to balance with more challenge, but I think I'll just embrace the fun. Yeah, I think you can have fun and challenge, too, without, the risk of death, versus the risk of failure is a really tough thing to get a good grasp on. But failure pretty much always feels just as bad as death. But with how long death takes in Mario Maker, it's always nice to find some way to temper that if you can. It is really too bad we don't have infinite checkpoints and, like, crazy fast retry. But we do not. We are stuck with way less than I feel like we should have. It's not like it's bad. Oh, what? What am I doing with this? I guess that? Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. No! I wanted that, bud! Did I miss an on-off switch or something? I don't think so. Something come out of that block? It's the best. Okay. Interesting way to get that to go down. There's the on-off switch I'm missing. Okay. Oh, give me some balls. Go away, ball. Yeah, having to climb back up from a pit will still essentially feel like failure. It just is essentially a faster way to retry. I want to get on the on-off block right away. You can even have the pit, force the player to reset or go back a room or something like that. Go back to the last one. Mushroom. There we go. And I lost the shell, but that's fine. That's supposed to be essentially a soft block? Oh no, I can get back out, okay. So I can steer balls into him if I want to. Oh, he's not gonna give me any more balls, is he? This is an interesting arena. My immediate thought is to grab spikes and bring them up there and throw them at Bowser. So I'm gonna try doing that, but I'm not sure if that's what you wanted me to do. Yeah, that's my immediate inclination, which I'm pretty sure you want me to steer the balls into Bowser. Probably like this. But I also feel like if that's what you want to do is have the player like steer flying balls. Oh, it actually doesn't take that many. Actually, no. I thought it was going to take 7 or 11. That only took a couple of balls. That actually works kind of just fine. There might be a better way to spawn a spike who throws balls only. But I think that more or less works. That more or less works. I thought it was going to take a lot more balls, but he really didn't need a lot of balls. Can't help myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay overall, but I feel like some work in the way the beginning area is structured will significantly reduce the potential for frustration there and allow the player to just kind of get in the swing of directing or steering the balls. And even if you still want the player to just be manually like doing precision strikes with the balls, letting them plop off into the pit area and then climb back up would be a really nice panic answer so that you're not dying after you did 4 rooms that take, you know, 5 minutes. Balls. You're welcome as always. Balls as always. It's a lot of balls. That was a lot of balls talk. Hungry. Want some meatballs. Oh, Dolphin posted a picture of really nice looking Swedish meatballs on potatoes, I think, in the viewer meals channel on my Discord, and I keep thinking about it. Dolphin always does that to me. He posts pictures of really nice looking food, and then I immediately am like, I can't stop thinking about it. I want the food. Dolphin starts eating curry, I start eating curry. Dolphin should probably have a food. We'd never check it. No, we'd never check it. I used to do that. I used to stick pictures of all my meals up on Instagram so I could look at it when I didn't know what to make and just be like, oh, that looks good. The Overthink-Tank. That's a cute before and after. The mind of a troll slowly descends into P-switches and superstars. All right. Bear meatballs. I've never had bear. Every single time I've talked to somebody who talks about killing bear, they don't eat the meat, and it just seems absolutely fucking crazy. And I tell them every time, I'll pay for it. I'll pay to get some, just get some of it cut out, you know, bleed it and do the thing, and I'll pay for butchering and I. It never happens again. That's what it seems to be. Is they never do it again. That was a pretty funny way to make me hit a kaizo fish. That's cute. That's a good, maybe only thing in the first room. Yeah, that's cute. Oh. Well, you primed me for it, so, you know. Really? Really? My god. Okay. But yeah, I would like some bear meatballs. I would really like to try bear and horse. Horse is because I also don't like horses, but also it's supposed to taste good. And it's supposed to taste better the older they get, so it just seems crazy that we don't eat old horses, you know? Oh, okay. I should just stay over there. Oh, I should esports. Stay in the balls. Right here. Yeah, there we go. You serious? That's such an annoying little hole to just try to squeeze into. Yeah, that I feel like that doesn't need to be that annoying. Yeah, maybe pop that block off right there. That'd be nice. Okay, red coins. Amogus? Red coins and Amogus-y looking stuff. No safety coin, no visible safety coin, so maybe this is the other half of the rooms. 3 and... No, this is just a room. Okay, so some of the rooms might have extra coins in them. Looks like there's 8 more probably, and it looks like we have a setup for probably a key death. Okay, well, let's start at the left and work our way through. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can see something over there. It is still just a sniper thwomp at the end of the day, which, you know. Do more. There it is. There's more. Okay. Oh, ooh, I think, I have leftover pizza actually, but I'll probably want more than that, but I think I have 6-inch subs still. That's a Jimmy John's day old. I can make a little meatball sub out of too. I have a bunch of meatballs in the freezer. Swedish meatballs. No? There he goes, okay. Do we need him though? Maybe we don't need him. Maybe booking it is the answer there. Yeah, I think so. Is the theme of this room sniper thwomps? Oh, I figured he was coming back up. Okay, that's fine. I knew another one was coming. I just didn't jump high enough to go around him. Still counting that as gaming. I could just trigger him on the edge there and just run back. That's what we're doing. Ooh. Oh, the pipe's probably fake, huh? Yep. Pipe's fake. Yeah. Long room. Yeah, 30 seconds and we got another segment. Really short segment. The beginning bit was good. But I do feel like that's pretty common with red coin levels, is then it turns into like, how can I get the most level into this level? Really pops out a, it's a little annoying to deal with. Am I really supposed to trust the arrow? Yes, and probably also hold right. Oops. Yeah, I'm not really interested in eating reptiles or water animals, but I sure would like to try some of the mammals that they eat in other countries. Or that we could be eating here if we were less stupid. Geese too. We've done geese culls because they're a menace, and I don't understand why we, why the hell that doesn't result in the grocery stores being full of fucking frozen goose. We had goose like once. That's good. Greasy. Good. Oh, you're gonna go there. Okay. Now I know. The most dangerous game. Look, man, if there was an ethical way for me to eat someone, like if somebody was like, yeah, this guy worked with Jeffrey Epstein and he, you know, fucked kids, I would totally eat that guy. That would be ethical Soylent Green for me. I'd be like, yep, man, cut me off a piece of that fucking bicep. I feel like that'd be a good place to start. Let's do bicep. But maybe not as punishment for a crime, because I also feel like same thing with the death penalty, is like the risk of being wrong outweighs the how important it is to, I guess, feel good that you ate a pedophile or whatever. Like, we have to really know. I don't know how to, you know, resolve those two things, and I'm not gonna. No, I haven't had moose. I would really like to try moose also. I would like to try most things. That goat. Goat. Oop, this kills the Luigi. Goat's really common in Indian places. And goat roasts were pretty common with some boonies communities around here, with some of the redneck hill people communities in Wisconsin. Oops. Goat is probably the cutest thing that I will eat. Goats are really cute. Goats are awesome. But they're also pretty tasty, so I don't know what to tell you guys. Oh. I just need to grab the coin and do as big a jump as I can, I think. And then I will get it out of the way every time. Deegan, how you doing tonight? I haven't seen you in a while. Nope, that wasn't enough. Get it and jump. There we go. That works. Doop, doop, doop. Could not have waited there. Sports. You still can't get paid? Why can't you get paid? I can't get paid because I don't have a job. I do have unemployment, so I guess I get paid a little bit. Not enough. Okay, 3 coins in this one. I don't have a Z button. It's a long room. Yeah, long room. For some reason, HR billed your paycheck for the wrong name. Well, that's fun. What kind of chicken shit HR outlet does the wrong name? Hopefully, if it's a big enough place to have human resources, it's a big enough place to just be able to run another check right away. Oh, maybe they don't do a lot of checks. Last couple of places I worked at, they flat out told you that direct deposit was mandatory. Hey, there's 4 friggin' coins for that one. That's a lot. There's the door, finally. This is weird. Why is there this whole go around a loop setup here? Weird. Yeah, they're big. Okay, second room? No. Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't kill me. Okay, now I kill me, I guess? Can I have another fish, please? Wait, did you want me to go back in the door? I could have gone back in the door, uh-oh. I don't like this. This is funny, but I legitimately hate doing a King Bling style thing. Okay, there we go. That doesn't kill me. That makes me feel like it's my fault. That's a lot worse than showing me an animation of things not killing me. Okay, we're not gonna go back in that door. I guess pipe? Lesson learned. You can die faster if you not jump. Yeah, I feel that. I can feel that. I wonder if going back in the door is a solve, though. Now I feel a little bit like maybe I can buffer up and go back in the door. Oh, actually. Yeah, now I'm wondering if... Because he would have killed me if I hadn't jumped, so you could die really fast. Doesn't go high enough. Yeah. Doesn't go high enough to go back in the door. That's too bad. I thought I had something there. Thought I had an idea there, but really we just sat through the same thing twice. Definitely have a little blister on my finger. I don't know how I did that. Apparently gripping a little chainsaw too tight or something. Okay. There's dust in my eye. It's making me crazy. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. Oh, you see that claw just for a second of the ink. Oh yeah, let me transparentify the overlay here. Oh, okay. You got a couple of things that you're doing there. Okay, this is making me nuts. Oh. Allergy eye drop time. Okay, so yeah, I think we pushed the button. Okay, there we go. Got eye drops in now. Oh. Okay. Oh. They always burn a little bit. And after you open your eyes, then they burn. They do some work though. Helps get stuff out, and it helps with the irritation from whatever thing I'm allergic to. Blindfolded run next life. I almost did it this life. Oh, the blindfold's all knotted up and stuff here. With those eyes. Instead of with somebody else's eyes. Cute. Esports. Sports. Esports. That wasn't what I was expecting. Okay. Blindfold. There we go, I'm in the pipe. Oop, I died really fast. Oh, there's a spike right there. Oh. Oh no! Okay, we just stay put. We just stay put and we don't have to watch it again. That's actually kind of a clever aspect to what we're doing here. Where's my glasses? Yeah, that's kind of a clever aspect to how nasty that was. That takes the sting out of how bad it felt. I was worried things were gonna keep feeding me into this. Not forcing me to do the whole thing over and over again. It's pretty nice, especially since I'm gonna forget and go in there over and over. Because I'm dumb as fuck. I liked when it felt like it made me jump into him. I thought that was funny. I would like more if triggering it and not getting hit was a little easier. We can just stand right under him and then we're fine. Oh, uh-oh. Should be fine. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was supposed to be a hint or if this is just stuff we're gonna interact with in the room. There we go. Yeah, nope, just fake hint. Cloud. That. What's the F for? Was there somewhere else I was supposed to go? I feel like I missed something in that room. Let's see if we watch it back here, if we see anything. Cloud. Oh, was I supposed to go to the left, to the red pipe there? I saw the red pipe at the end, but I assume that was just a sound effect thing or generator or something. Yeah, I see it. I saw the blue pipe, too. Oh, wait. This one all plays out pretty smooth. Well, from that point, it plays out pretty smooth once you know. Besides the spring. The spring is a little janky. There we go. No doors. What are you telling me here, buddy? That's rude. That's so rude. That's so mean. I just wanted the 50 coin. I assume because there was a hint in the room, I should look and see if there was anything else. Which, okay, but it feels like a mean thing to exploit. What are you spelling out here? Fart. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Oh my god. No notes. My eyes are real itchy. My eyes are real itchy. Doop, 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 doop. And I don't have any paper towel. Bottom with. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, I was trying to ignore it, but it feels like, I got sick. Making me a little crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to ignore it some more. Do, 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 do. Despite the fact that I got some kind of gunk on my glasses. I have to wipe now. That, I would say, is the worst thing that you don't know about with glasses, is, no matter what you do, they will constantly get dirty and dusty, and crappy. No matter what lenses you get, stuff will always stick to them. And it will be annoying as fuck. There it is. Now we wait. I don't like having to wait out a P-switch here. I would definitely not do that. I think that's to make the player impatient on purpose. Oh, and then whatever last pipe you go through is a safety coin, so it's probably, order agnostic, I guess. And then this is the last one, I think. Where's the quiz part? That's a big stack of good reads there. Big stack of good reads there. There it is. That's how that was supposed to play out. We just snuck out of it without it working the first time. Or without it playing out correctly. I hope it's just a hold right thing. Yeah, it seems like just hold right work. There we go. Oh, and that's it. Okay, good. Seems like we have a pretty simple setup for not getting CP1'd or key death, but I guess we'll see, because there's a lot of other fucking doors and pipes here, so it feels like that's probably not the case. I was gonna not ride it. Aww. Aww. Okay. Key, please. Uh-oh. Key, please. Not really, though, right? Okay, so we're gonna have slight changes to each room. So the key death was the other side of the level. Okay. I feel like we had a long enough level as it was, but okay, that's fine. Yeah. Wow, unnecessary. Oh, god damn it, he's still there the same way. Going in pipes very time. Yeah. There, we spent a lot of time going into these pipes here to get back into it. I really hope it's just one room. And then we get a key. Having us redo everything, but the slow trolls are a little different. You know, we've all done it. We've all seen it. We've all had that experience enough times that if it was a fully different room, maybe, but I also feel like we were at such a good length to kind of finish it that I really hope it's not a ton more. Oops. I double jumped. Using the power of pushing the button too many times. Yeah, that takes a lot of time. Yeah, especially like why there don't have to be spikes up there if you're gonna set this kind of thing up there. For me to need to like jump out of it, now I'm hesitating and making choices, bad choices. Oh, maybe the arrow's telling me just to do the pipe. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could target that specifically, try to jump right here. But, I don't know. I guess I just wish it wasn't like that. Yep. I figured something stupid was gonna happen. Aww. Yeah. Yeah, when you're on paper setting up player expectation in solve trolls to then subvert everything is the core essence of a troll. But when it's just everything is worse now, it's less funny and now more spaghetti heavy, harder to dodge, harder to deal with, while feeling, in essence, like doing the same room again with more annoying stuff. The level I played a long time back from Sans 123. Welcome to France. Was a bunch of really, really terrible trolls. Like shitty, almost like Timmy grade garbage. Until you hit the checkpoint, which took me quite a while. And then it flipped around to everything being well executed and funny. And it absolutely blew my mind. Because it was relatively linear to get through and shitty, and then actually flipped around. But doing a really good level. Really, really good... Fuck me. Really good trolls generally. Some really, really, really funny setups. But then make me redo the whole level again feels worse. Even had a soft lock in. Oh yeah, it was a bad level. I'm really glad I didn't move on, and I wonder how many people won't get to experience the joke because they don't know what they're in for. I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It was well executed, and I'm glad it landed directly on me. Oh. We don't need spikes there. I know they're necessary for that fish to work. But I feel like you already have enough with the ball. Should search YouTube for that. I wonder how many other people got a good experience out of Welcome to France. I played something else from Sans 123 after that point, and it wasn't terrible, but it was just normal. So I feel like that one really knocked it out of the park, especially for somebody who maybe doesn't always make bangers. It definitely feels like that's what was supposed to happen there. We want to split the difference there so we can just go down. Using plant troll different way. I keep waiting for the switch to just flip there. Instead, fireball on parachute. Oh yeah. We don't flip that one around. But that said, I assume that's some of it too. Is that some of it was hard to flip around, and then probably the rationalization there is that the things that I don't flip around are meant to also misguide the player. Do. Oh man. Oh man. Esports. Here's the room again, but now it's got more fish is not a good inversion. Oh. And that time we actually have to be ready to Z. Maybe doing the rooms backwards if at all possible. Like if you really want to stick to this do everything twice structure, finding a way to force the player through the one-ways to not do one-way since there's pipes anyway, but finding some way to maybe do the rooms backwards, but at least help it feel fresher. But as it is, it's making me feel like you're making me do shitty remixes of a level I already finished, and now you put more fish and garbage in it. Like, so far... Oops, I forgot. So far, it feels like you did the opposite of that Sans 123 level. You Timified your level because you didn't have any other ideas. God, I hope it's only one room. But I fear that it is not. Tired. I'm getting on a lot. More than one room twice. Yeah, I kind of figured. The structure seemed like that. There was a lot of unused or unexplained things in a bunch of different rooms. That's tough. I drank all my coffee and I am still tired. Mario Maker yawns, man. I played it before bed for so long that now I'm broken. Now I'm broken and it makes me tired. I guess we should look. Yeah, if it were up to me, I think the right choice here would be benevolence. Maybe have the player do one room if one of the rooms actually has good ideas, and block the other ones. This one's the same? No. This one is different, and I guess I don't trigger the fucker. I just let this down, probably. I'm sure I can't make it over there. I don't know why I'm trying. Oh. And we probably didn't miss anything in the last room other than... Oh god, I should at least look. I am worried, though, that the last room is going to have an inversion as well, which is going to force you to go back through the normal way, which would just be horrible. Doot, 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 doot. Is it touch the spring down there? Oh, come on. I can't get down there. So maybe it's... No matter what, if we get that close, we're gonna trigger it. One treat has come down. Who will get it? It's Hot Dog. He's here. Hot Dog, we made your noises. He's getting it. I feel like it's a little crazy to have as good of ideas that this level had and then to decide to do the whole thing twice. No crackers noise, yeah. No, it's not touch the spring either. I have no fucking idea how to set this off. Good thing I have this really long pipe sequence to think about it. Crackers is a noisy boy. He likes to yell at me. But I don't have any recordings of it. Yeah, I really thought it was that. Is it time? Maybe it's just time. Maybe we just wait and then the thing will happen. Oh, I see what to do. Am I supposed to like fall down on the donut and then duck and hold right? Because that is fucking crazy. Crackers make noise on every one of your VODs. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. The core level was really good. And then after the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Flip and isolate. Yeah, we could get eating sounds. Those would be funny Crackers noises. Trigger the plant, then wait on the box. Oh, does the plant die? It seemed like the plant was still in our way. But yeah, setting this off does not make sense. Does not work how I would expect it to. Yeah, see? That's the problem, is the plant is in the way, so we have to trigger the plant and then get over there. But this doesn't work anymore. We did this. We tried doing that to see if that would trigger it. Yeah, I guess we can try hitting this and then running as fast as we can over there, but it feels like the plant's going to meet us when we do that. I feel like we tried that. But I guess that's kind of the problem you run into, too, when you start inverting trolls like this. It's not just all the spaghetti and how extremely tedious it feels to do the same rooms with more fish. Esports. Esports. But then confusion between solutions because it's not super clear. Okay, I guess we can just book it over to there. Get in there. We can go in the door this way. Getting pretty ready to move on, I think. From this one. This one is long. This is too long. Yeah, this is too long. I'm almost certain there's going to be another inversion at the end, and it's gonna, the joke will be go back and do it again now. Because I feel like it has liked to do that. The creator has liked that joke more than anyone should. Now, real hint? Oh yeah, you can't do that. You can't have a hint be fake and then have the player go back there. I mean, the next thing I was gonna do was stand in that room and wait like literally for like a minute for something to happen. Oh my god. Having to redo this every time is incredibly frustrating. There has to be a better way to just literally flip the switch twice when the player falls into that room. But it takes so long before we're back here. Where the hell am I supposed to look for 4 fucking... Is that the ones on the right when we first enter that room that we were instructed not to hit the first time around? Oh my god. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, assuming there's Kaizo blocks there now or something. Yeah, I think you'll lose the fun when you do this, and like, if you want to stretch it out very long and have the player expectation of the level ending be subverted, and actually it's only the midpoint, like, I like that in a game where there's significantly more game after. But this is just like the shittiest New Game Plus, where now it's just worse. Like, now it's got harder to dodge things and Timmy stuff and more fish and more really tight timing things, and just... It definitely feels like it's going outside of what's necessary to have a satisfying level. And then it feels like you're constantly slapping me with weights. Now it's the other pipe. Oh. Yeah, I don't feel like it's a different cloud. It's a meaningfully different experience there. Getting frustrated. I definitely feel like I lost the thread, and there was so much good stuff in there as we worked through it. That it feels crazy to go this far. This far past where it was really good. Oh, we forgot the fucking thing. Oops. There are like 10 more levels, and I'm hungry. Need food get put into me, and all I had for lunch was one kind of pickled egg. I don't know. I make eggs with. I put soft-boiled eggs in liquid, and then I put it on bagel or English muffin. It's really nice. Kind of pickled. Worcestershire and vinegar, malt vinegar, and mustard. Tastes really nice. Just kind of a recipe I put together trying to figure out a way to make eggs for meal prep for breakfast, back when I used to work really early. So then I guess, do we just come over here and we wait for a cloud? And then we go in the other pipe. Oh no, we should not have gone in the other pipe. That, I guess, is a catch for if you ride the ceiling. See, I stuck on for so long because I thought that that other pipe was going to be the ripcord straight to the ending, but that's what we were doing. That's why there were 2 pipes there. I don't think there's a ripcord. Yeah, I don't think there's a ripcord at all. I think that the rest of the level is doing the whole level again, but now there's more fish. And then the ending is going to change. And then it's going to be now do it all again the original way. Yeah, it feels a little, this is one of those levels where it's so disappointing that it breaks your heart a little bit when it was so good. Like, you're falling so far. It's dumb. It's like eating a really, really good meal. Like an absolutely excellent meal, an almost perfect meal. And then, you know, you go and take a shit 12 hours later, and it won't flush, and then you get strapped down, and then you're, like, fed that same meal again out of the toilet bowl after you shit it back out. And now, you don't remember how good the meal was. You just taste shit. Let me guess, everything's inverted? That one. Now, at this point, I want to hang on to see how horrible, how horrible the last thing is. Oh. Esports. Time I do want to ride it up. Yeah. Yeah, it's just relatively simple inversions in some cases. And it feels like when the first half was so good, it feels like you accidentally did a good job. That there's no way you could have done that good a job and then settled this hard on the gag of now do it all again, but a little different. Just so bad. Why'd you try to force me to get them out? Oh, so I wouldn't be able to get out. Oh my god. What a lazy fucking troll. That's what sucks too, is that not only is it tedious to redo so much of it, but some of the trolls are so fucking lazy. Because you couldn't fit anything, so you just did the first terrible goddamn thing you could come up with. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, you gotta have some respect for the player's time, but even for people who like long throw levels, I would hazard a guess that in a lot of cases, most people would feel like this was a little tedious or a little long. Operations Trolling Axe Timmy. Yeah. We could go for that pipe up there and see if it's something, but I don't even want to check. I don't want to check if it's an Easter egg or a joke or something fun or... What the fuck now do I do? Now I can go in the blue pipe or this pipe. I guess I probably have to go in this pipe to get back in there. Now we're checkpointed on the other side. I can go and get that checkpoint again, but I don't think I should. Same gag. I thought I was supposed to stand still and it was going to break the blocks on the left. It did not. Oh, thank God. There is actually a key death check for failing again. Really? That also has trolls in it. Oh. Thank you for that. Excuse me? Yeah, ending segment ran out of ideas. I really thought it was going to force you to do it again in the other order. Doesn't this just kill me? Yup. Did we miss it? I feel like this must have been mandatory. There must have been some way in which I wouldn't have been able to touch the flagpole if I did it correctly there. Yeah, you don't need to do that there. That's annoying. No? I thought that was going to set off whatever this was. Holy shit! Was this made by two people? And one of them literally eats poop? Because I don't like whoever had this idea. Regardless of if they had the really good ideas at first. Oh. I guess we'll try holding left out of here. No, we just died. I guess we'll do it again and we'll try holding left once we see ourselves. And we'll just keep trying to figure out what the ritual solution is to get the exact right input so that we're allowed to finish. A streamer did make a video of this level. They had fun. They have fun with every level. And no, we don't want to do that. That's death. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I feel like there's no real way in which it isn't joyless to redo the same thing with more or slightly inverted trolls. And like a little bit of that, okay, that's a way that you can condition or modify player expectations or do something with what's already there. But when we're already like 30 minutes deep and then you have more, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I have seen a ton of different things happen when I ride the lift up. But at no point have I actually seen a way to actually end the level. And with how we've seen it, I'm wondering if I can. And if this is supposed to harm me. Force me to start over the level. Hold right. Work on the skull. Well, we got on it and got off of it. Is that what I was supposed to do? That I was supposed to get off of it at the last second like that? Or am I supposed to go up on the skull thing and then hold right? Because we tried holding left and I just died sooner. So it seemed like that was also wrong. Ah, that does let me back off. Okay, that is what we were supposed to do. It was just insanely awkward. Yeah, man, there was so much to like here. But, I really feel like that it kind of shits itself on the rework. Maybe if it was a single room and there was something really dynamic about it, or honestly like a single room and one troll was different and then everything else was the same, it's the same, so that you just have terrible anxiety and then it slow rolls you back towards the ending and then like sets you up to think there's an inversion and there just isn't. And that was the gag. So everything felt like my fault. You'd have a kind of funny thing there. But it just feels like we had to do a second loop. That was pointlessly more annoying without anything feeling like a new gag or a new joke. Oh my god. Is there? I think I've played some stuff from this creator before. Gordon Ramsay's new soup. Maybe not. There's a lot of pro levels in here. And a lot of regular. No, I have not played anything from them. Yeah, it's really too bad. I really feel like that just goes way beyond what's necessary. Way, 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 way beyond where, like, the funny is. And, like, yeah, I feel like making the player repeat that much of it really just loses it. Really just loses it. Really sets me off. Esports. Esports. God damn. Kevin, thank you for waiting. Let's see what you got here. Gotta be a breath of fresh air, right? S93. C4G. Ah, Maker Code. What do you want me to take a look at here? Original level name. Oh, No, Bagel Taco did not stick around. Corbin didn't stick around either. Pick what you want. If you want another troll level, play A Link Between Trolls. Well, I want dinner, so I'm gonna play. I do want another troll level, but I don't want it now. I want it tomorrow. Hardest jump ever. Auto Mario art. Took me 30 hours to upload, so good luck, but a 30% clear rate. I want to see what this fucking mess is. I'm ready. I'm ready for a terrible joke. Fuck off. Oh. Yup. Yup. Let me bring back my Zelda finale tomorrow. You want me to be fresh? That's probably a good idea. Oh, yeah, that's the finale, too. Not the look at the super world. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. It's hard to like a sniper thwomp. Oh. But, the shorter a level is, the more you can get away with something really stupid. I kind of wish there, we have an auto pipe. If you could make the player look at a terrible, terrible jump and then cram them, like, before they can get started, or they wait for 1 second to look at it, then cram them into a pipe that they can't not go into, and then they just do that. That would be pretty funny. Give them just 1 second of anxiety of having to look at that, and then just give them the easy jump. Ugh. 31% clear rate. So a bunch of people died. A bunch of people died more than once. I guess they probably tried to run under the thwomp the second time, and then got it. All right, Nuggies, let's see what you got here. Yeah, Barnstorm, I appreciate it. And see... I don't think I'm at the point where I'm gonna be frustrated with everything. Mossy Munchers, single screen puzzle, I'm guessing. LawaMayo. Watch your feet, Munchers below. Single screen puzzle, it looks like. But if I do get another troll level that's horrible, that pisses me off or like shits itself, I'm gonna fucking bail so fast. Okay. Oh, no, it's a single screen precision type of thing. Interesting. Are you still there? Oh, okay. And the P-switch is used as a timer? Okay, okay. I mean, it's not insanely precise, so I don't feel like that's too bad. That was weird. Did I just get, like, a really late coyote jump? That felt like a super late coyote jump. Let me bring it back here. I want longer for the press home to automatically go to the video. I love that feature so much. That was a pretty late coyote jump. Yeah, that was a pretty late coyote jump. You need a kind of late coyote jump. Do we have another P block? Yes, we do. Oh. Might have been able to make it. I would avoid soft locking the player. In both cases, you could... Where's my scribbler? Oh, banana. You could put a... Oop, that's not my scribbler. You could put a spike here, and you could probably put a spike here, or a spike here, or a spike here, and then have a little cutout here for the player to get to it. Just so the player doesn't get soft locked and have to restart. You know, it's not the end of the world, but I feel like it's always in poor taste. I'm not sure what's going on with the nub on the right because we don't need it and it's easier to skip it. Wow, Hot Dog is such a perfect little loaf right now. He's sleeping with his face away. Maybe we grab this here, away from the camera, and it's really cute. No, I don't think we do it in that order. Niggy's lurking, less likely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of streams up that they were tossing in because they pulled the queue like 15 goddamn times. I think they were just trying to get an approximation for when the level is going to get played. I mean, they stuck around, so. Yeah, timer's pretty tight. Don't love that. Love more flexibility. Oh, for Christ's sake. Didn't checkpoint whatever we got over here? Oh, it's just the end. Okay. Whew. I was gonna be mad. I was gonna be so mad if you had a whole nother, like, puzzle over here. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't too. I wouldn't be mad if the timer was just a little looser. Maybe if you put the let me grab it here. Maybe if you put the P block here, right here. I think that would give you just a tiny bit more time to be a little slow, like we did, without allowing like a total failure. I think that would be kind of nice. But pretty good little precision-y thing. Single scene-y precision. Yeah. Next. Pitch shifter. Let's see what you got here. We still on nursery rhymes, probably. KBJ. UWO. 5JG. Ultraman. The mark on his chest is a shooting star. He attacks the enemy with his prized jet. Came from the land of light for us, our Ultraman. Let's see. I had this fucking game, and that is everything I know about Ultraman. It was not very good, but I had it. I had it on the Super Nintendo when I was a kid. This is probably the first time I've thought about it since I was a kid. I don't know if it's good. Like, I feel like it wasn't good, but I feel like if I went back to it now, it wouldn't feel good. I feel like Pitch Shifter has to know Japanese and probably maybe live there. Maybe he is Japanese. Sports. Yeah, I don't know if these Ultramen are related to each other. Pretty smooth. Flewed really good. Flew really good. I feel like when you're speaking of flow that way, it still has to be flowed. Because flew doesn't feel right. That sure did flew good. GG. 66. That is not G. There's the G's. GG. Good stuff. Pitch shifter. Yeah, good stuff. That did not sound familiar. And I seem to recall that game having interesting music, but it's been so long since I played it or saw it. I don't know if that's real or my brain making stuff up. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was fun. Corbin is gone, but based on his behavior in chat, I'm pretty sure the game didn't come out in 66. So maybe the game is based on some Japanese property. From the game itself, the game was like a robot fighting giant monsters. It seemed like it was kind of a Godzilla type thing. I always figured it was like a knockoff Godzilla thing. But maybe it's based on some property that was like that. It's a shitty troll. Oh, not a Of course it is. Oh, they just put in their maker code. Cornmeal up. Wait, did we look at something from this guy previously? Oh, yeah, they said they were remaking SMB1 in modern style, but then it's just Super Mario World. Oh, okay. Next is me. Haha. Postpone. And then there was Bagel Taco, who said he had a troll. But did not stick around. 187. 01X. XF. Probably a shitty troll to end on. Little Timmy's frat house troll. With a fourth wall rule. Don't restart. God. I don't think I've ever seen so many levels with no likes. One has 5 likes. Weird. Well, let's take a little peek. But yeah, Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Both? And a third one? Wow. Okay. Oops. Oopsies. Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of Timmy trolls. This first thing has the makings of like an actual troll level set up. So I thought, oh, okay, wait, maybe there's a thing here that's not terrible. So then the real go here is to let that fire. Oh my god, is the actual solution here a long P-switch wait? No, it's just to not hit the P-switch. Okay. That, I don't know how we set off that, shell up at the top the first time around, but... Thank god it's not just a P-switch wait. Boy, that, was a lot. Oh. Fine. I thought I'd be able to push him off of there, but I guess not. Oh yeah, it is just a bunch of Timmy stuff. Wow. Yeah, what's that saying about satire has to have a clear target lest it be accused correctly of wow, and this is just a long P-switch deathlock. Lest it be accused of participating in what it intends to denigrate. Yeah, this is just like, haha, Timmy eats poop, look, like this, watch, and then you shit in your hand and you eat it. Like, yeah, that's what he does. That's cool. You, that's what he does. Can you stop doing that? Can you think of a joke that, is less me watching you eat poop and more you making fun of Timmy more directly? Can I have another? Nope. It's also, oh, a soft lock. Good. Good. Okay, just go this way. Yeah, needing one of those fish to cross that easily. That's up a pretty annoying wait sequence here. I don't understand what causes that switch to flip incorrectly sometimes, yeah. But I would guess that a lot of what does seem like a real troll here is just stuff that was stolen. Yeah, that was there. Esports. Easy username to keep in mind, yep. Well, Twitch has a really nice, Okay, now it doesn't make it back, so then maybe it'll try to kill me again later. No, not always supposed to happen. Oh my god, where's this Switchblade? Really? A fake block for that? Yikes. Yeah, I mean, it's weird because it feels like Cargo Cult troll level stuff, right? Where they've maybe watched, like, DGR play a bunch of troll levels or something like that. Like, they've watched a bunch of it, but they don't or are actively participating in the community in any way. But it also seems like they went out of their way to, like, search YouTube for, like, how to set up fake blocks and that kind of thing. Like, they've definitely moved beyond the simplest fucking Timmy shit ever. So then to use it in this way, in this difficult to read and shitty way, is unbelievably stupid. Like, it seems like so much investment to have not at any point been capable of recognizing, like, actually, this is terrible. So I hope they come back so I can be like, no, it was terrible. Please go to this Discord and get better feedback from people who are, Okay, no. So it can't be that one. We have to, what, trigger this one really carefully? Yeah. Without exceeding that spot there. Yikes. Yikes. I'm not gonna finish this. I just want to poke a little bit further to see what we see. Oh. I'm like, just a muncher from a pipe, like... Let me wait. And then what was the fake block even for? I had a star. What was the panic setup there? Yeah, really? Yeah, duh. Go over this, bub. is this? I think maybe we stumbled into the dev exit? Annoying checkpoint. Now I'm curious enough to keep. Should have just done a multiplayer versus level. Like, who knows if there would have been a hint for this? God, there's so much shit here that is just not clear. Oh. Oh. Every time you start at the checkpoint. Yeah, I see that CP1, but with the mushroom set up there. Wondering if the mushroom significantly alters something, or God only knows. And then a knowledge checkpoint here, almost certainly, but hidden in the most obvious way possible. I'm gonna leave that closed, and then see what we can see here. But I'm guessing that door is where we want to go. Yeah, okay. Bizarre. There are weird little fragments of an actual troll level here. But just from what we've seen already, they clearly missed it. But I'm really curious what they're left. Honestly, you know what it might be? It might be that they're young. Maybe they're too young for me. Shouldn't be watching. So we want red open. Let's wait out the P-switch. Well, let's just go. Probably what we're supposed to do. Oh, didn't matter. So there was a knowledge checkpoint for CP2. Oh, actually, we could have made it out of there with Pat Mushroom. I know what that was for, but we definitely could have survived with that. Not even saying hi. Nope. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if they're too young. So maybe they did read the guide and they have an idea, but they just are really failing in execution. Penis. Can't make penises if you're a child. I got a key. I'm pretty sure I can despawn that, bud. I think I could kill that one if I really wanted. I'm not gonna touch it though, because I probably need the fire flower. Oh, we couldn't despawn him. I thought he would be despawnable. Well, let's see if one of these is fucking enterable. Nope. Nothing else to do here. Oh my god, hot dog is being so cute. Oh. Yeah, just force an action right away. I don't know. It feels like I'm really curious where they are at specifically, because it feels like they could make troll levels, but I also feel like there's a solid chance that this is almost all just stolen material. That maybe everything that almost works is just Okay, I see the pipe back there, so there's probably a one-way there that's supposed to catch me or something. I don't know what the hell that is. Surprised I can't despawn that blaster. What an annoying room. Start from CP2. God only knows how much we skipped in that first annoying room full of nonsense. Yeah, I can definitely get the fire flower there without triggering that. Which I think is necessary. Yeah, red pipe munchers is just such a bad choice. Oh no, there isn't a thing there. No, I'm not invested. I'm curious. Maybe that was the thought, was that this make it a little easier to get the fire flower. No, that pushes on it either way. Wow. Oh, actually, we literally, I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it like it was supposed to be smart. Literally just go and free the P-switch on the other side. It's not even hidden in like a question mark block or something, like where you set up something like even if I was trying to make a troll level and like feeling bad about it, if I came up with like this setup, I would be like, no, that's not enough. That's way too obvious, and there's no real like thinking that goes into this or any opportunity for the player to make the wrong choice. So let's indicate, instead of just a P-switch that's right there that the player can just grab, let's indicate that there's a P-switch inside a question mark block, so the player jumps and hits the question mark block with the big mushroom and then remembers that that breaks the blocks and then feels stupid. Not this. This is just if you stop for 1 second, you see it. Yeah. Maybe it's gonna Timmy. That's almost funny. That's almost funny to set up a P-switch like play. Actually, this is probably the right place to steal ideas from, is the broken clock that's right twice a day. That comes up with, that's why that pipe is covered there. To drop those out of there. I didn't even think it through. Oh, I might need this to set that up correctly? Yeah. Having this big thing play out where those clink, and then another one comes and does that, is potentially funny. Oh my god, of course there's a fucking muncher in it. Yeah, that actually would be kind of funny, to set up a thing that makes it look like to set up a bad troll in a level that makes people think that you're stupid, and then have it play out like that could actually be a really, really, really funny concept for a troll level, where everything looks like you fucked it up, and then it plays out. Short one, a really short one, because you couldn't stretch that out for a whole bunch, for like 20 to 40 minutes. You could get some real laughs out of a bunch of setups that were bad troll setups that ended up working. Like this, like the balls clink with each other, and then you think, oh, okay, so you're an idiot, and then another one comes down. Oh my god. But I feel like you also don't want to have it roll for that long. You would want to just have it come down and hit the thing. You don't see it at all, you just see it. You see that it actually did work. Okay, this is the last one. I'm gonna get out of here. Then I'm gonna get some goddamn food in me. Yes, no, yeah, even if you made it out with the... We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. I want to see a little more. You probably could steal the fire flower out of there, but it probably wouldn't have any difference with the big mushroom anyway. We're gonna do a little more progress. That's what we're doing. I'm a little invested. It's kind of weird how that works. Like, something that that was so great and then shits itself makes you feel so bad. But something that's like so terrible like this, like I don't like this. I don't want more like this. I don't want to play more levels from this. But something like this that almost has good ideas, I feel like, one, there's more potential here. Like, you could definitely see an upward trajectory versus a downward trajectory. Feels, uh-oh, come back. Feels more rewarding or valuable. Is it okay? I would say so. But I'm pretty sure anyone still active in Mario Maker 2 from Mario Maker... I'm pretty sure most people would say no. But I would think if you have an original take on something from Mario Maker 1, that's a great place to mine for ideas, but I feel like you'd still want to talk to the person with an idea. This right? I guess? Horrible. Swamps? Like, there's almost a tiny glimmer of potential there if any of those ideas were original. And like the thing that accidentally was a good troll, where like the balls clink with each other and then there was another ball. I bet what happened there is that they couldn't make it work, and instead of fixing it to make it work, they added more so that it does work. But regardless of whether or not that's the case, that does still end up being funny. And that's the kind of thing that we could hone in on. It's like, this is how you take something and make it funny. But it did not manage to, in any way, separate itself from what it was trying to make fun of. It just participated actively in it. I do think it's most likely that there's a child created it. Booty Luke sounds like a child also. Imagine putting a fourth wall rule on a level just because. God, they really like Timmy stuff. I was going to say, I want to look at another troll level and see if it wasn't supposed to be Timmy stuff, if it was good. But no, it just seems like they watch a lot of Mario Maker. They are a child. Yikes. Big yikes, yeah. I do want a taco now. Oh no, I have extra pizza to leave. Yeah, 4. Is anybody I definitely know going? If I could just immediately bail. Oh, Hungry Box is doing his ultimate. No. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna wrap it up. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll be back tomorrow to do more Mario Maker, and then Wednesday to do Super Mario World. I am so hungry and I have to piss. Goodbye.